on it that might be an A or a T or an I, and the A is for the aromatic. The T is going to be a topical application, which basically means that you just take the oil out of your bottle and you rub it on your body somewhere. So if you took it and you applied it to your hands and you rub your hands together and then you smelled your hands, that would be an aromatic use. But then if you rubbed it on your knee because your knee was hurting, then that becomes topical use of the essential oil. And what that does is that allows you to get yourself to use a very local and a local way, and it gets into your bloodstream very quickly because it's a natural thing. And so it goes right through the bloodstream and immediately begins to affect the entire body. And then third, and this is important, we want to stress to you that only with doTERRA oils would we suggest any sort of an internal use, and you want to be really careful about that because of the purity and the potency that comes with those essential oils that doTERRA sells. So some of those oils can also be used internally, which means that you put it in your mouth and you swallow. Now, whether you put it in a glass of water or if you put it in some food or you just pour it straight down the gullet, then however it is that you're using it is an internal use of that oil. Now, when it comes to sensitivity, there are a couple different things that you want to be aware of also. Some of the oils can be used neat, which means basically that you just put it on without any sort of a carrier oil. Some of them are going to be more sensitive for your skin, and so you see the N and the S designation for those two things. Sensitive on your skin is something that you're going to want to be careful if there's a young person or somebody that has some sort of medically fragile issue, or if you just have sensitive skin in general, to be careful as you're putting it on the skin. And then D is one that you definitely want to dilute before you put it on. Now, with dilution, you want to be careful and be sure that you're not putting any oil in your ears, eyes, nose. And then when you talk about diluting an oil, you want to be sure that you dilute with